Hey guys, Mr. Gibson here. So for this assignment, you are now in Unit 1.3. So we've done Unit 1.1, 1.2. We've talked about the structure of the atom. We've talked about the discovery of the different parts of the atom. And now Unit 1.3, we're looking at the different models of the atom. And what I mean by models is over time, what different scientists have thought atoms looked like, the different models that they've had for what they think an atom looks like. And it's changed quite a bit up until our modern day view of the atom. So up till now, you should have done your learning targets. Also due today is the investigative phenomenon. That's just going to go in your notebook. But what I really want to make this video for is this hook, because there's multiple parts going on here. I want to make sure you're good to go. So in this hook, you're going to use a Venn diagram. And I think just about everyone knows what that is, but just in case, a Venn diagram looks like this. Okay, it's got two circles overlapping on one side, or on each circle, you are contrasting or pointing out the differences between two different things. And where the circle overlaps, you are pointing out a comparison. You're comparing or what is similar between those two things. Okay, so let's see what we're comparing and contrasting here. It says open the Venn diagram PDF. Venn diagrams are used. I just explained that. So today we are comparing and contrasting two different models of what scientists used to think atoms look like. So we're going to open this, and you're going to open it with Kami so that you can edit it. All right. Any day now. So, okay, so here's our Venn diagram. We're going to be able to put text boxes and everything in there. All right, let's go back and see what to do next. So it says click on the PhET simulation. On the left is Rutherford's model of the atom, and on the right is J.J. Thomson. So here we have the PhET simulation link, and this is pretty cool. So on the left, we have Rutherford's model of the atom, which looked different from J.J. Thomson's model of the atom. Now, you already have learned about J.J. Thomson in Unit 1.2. Remember, he was the guy who discovered the electron using that cathode ray tube experiment. Okay, so here we have one model, here we have the other. We're going to be able to click on those, but let's follow the instructions just to be safe. So we are going to click on Rutherford's atom, click the blue alpha particles button, and watch what happens. Okay, so we're going to click Rutherford's. Now you can look at it in this view or in this view. Either one is totally fine. Okay, so I'm just going to do this one, and we're going to click this alpha particle button, and what that's going to do is it's going to shoot alpha particles at Rutherford's model of the atom here. So here we go. Interesting. So just be observing what's going on here. I'm not going to tell you, what exactly to be looking for. We're going to use this model in this simulation and assignment in the future. So if you did it with this version, it would look like this. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Okay, because we've got multiple atoms here. All right, so we did that. What's our instruction say? So we watch what happens. Then it says do the same for the plum pudding model. So we've seen what it looks like with Rutherford's. Now we're just going to go back to the plum pudding model, click on that. So this is the plum pudding model of the atom. Click the alpha particles and watch what happens. Okay, and you can observe that for as long as you want to. And then it says, finally, compare and contrast Rutherford's model of the atom and the plum pudding model of in the Venn diagram, and then turn the Venn diagram in for a grade. So in here, we are going to create a text box. It's like Rutherford's model here, and you can make that black or purple, whatever you want. Make it purple. And then over here, you're going to have the plum pudding model of the atom. So that's what J.J. Thomson thought the atom looked like. Okay. And then in here, you're going to put both. So you're going to tell me what was different about Rutherford's model here, what was different about the plum pudding model here, and then anything you notice that they had in common here. Okay. And then you just turn this into me for a grade, and I'll look at it, grade it, and give you guys credit. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions or can't get the simulation to work, just let me know. Email me or call me. All right, thanks, guys.